Hello everyone, I'm Dan, and on today's historical figure of the day, we're going to be learning about a man named Eadmer. Now, Eadmer was a medieval monk who was born in England around the year 1060, and he's an important historian and theologian. And he also has a local connection to St Andrews, as he briefly lived here in the year 1120, when he was nominated as bishop. However, he resigned when the Scottish clergy refused to obey the Archbishop of Canterbury. But why have I chosen him as today's historical figure of the day? He's not a particularly famous individual, known only mostly to people like me who study medieval British history, nor did he do anything particularly funny or of great interest other than his historical and theological writings that I've already mentioned. However, it is his role as a historian that makes him interesting, as it can teach us a very important lesson about history. And that is, it is as crucial to know about the men and women who wrote history as it is to know about the people that they wrote about, such as the popes, kings, and queens. Now, it is often said that we live in an era of fake news where we are told to be skeptical of everything that we hear. And this is quite misleading, as the telling of lies to shape an individual's reputation, for good or bad, is actually something that has occurred throughout history, not least in the medieval period. And Eadmer provides a great example of this from the Middle Ages. Now, Eadmer was the closest companion of the Archbishop of Canterbury, Anselm, who in the 1090s fell out with the King of England, William Rufus. And Eadmer set out to record this controversy in his History of Recent Events in England, which is our only detailed, close narrative source of the disagreement, and therefore has largely dictated our perceptions of both individuals. Now, he presents Anselm in the best possible light as a saint, and by contrast, he completely smears Rufus's reputation because he absolutely hates him, and this even goes down to little details such as the haircuts of him and his friends. And this presentation of these two individuals by Eadmer has largely shaped our memories of them. And therefore, the point I'm trying to make is that if we want to understand history, we must understand the people who wrote it, and of every detail they wrote, we must ask why. What is their agenda? What is the purpose of them telling me this? It's always good to ask questions. And therefore, next time you read something about the past, think about where that information came from, who wrote it and why. And in that way, we can better understand all the fascinating individuals and events from history.